Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel today. Today I'm going to be talking about some talent agencies, whether you're an actor or a model. Now, I have worked at many talent agencies over the years. I'm not going to say how many, but it's been many, many years. So, actually, lately, I did recently leave an agency where I was treated pretty bad. So I wanted to pass along a little bit of information to anybody looking to either get in the industry or that's looking for agencies. So I made a little list here, and one of the things that I wanted to touch on today was if they want to sign you immediately and you don't have any credit at all on imdb or you haven't done any kind of films, extra work doesn't really count. If the talent agency wants you to get your photos taken from their in-house photographer, that is a no-no. That is a definite red flag. You say no, you move on to the next on your list. Now, also, there are some agencies that I have found that they also try to sell you on their acting coach from their agency. That's also another no-no. Now, they are able to refer you to places that maybe other talent have utilized, and that's good. You can do that, but you want to make sure you do your research on that. This is your time to shine. So, what I'm trying to say to you is you need to focus on you. Now, when you're going to workshops, things like that, a lot of us may not be able to afford a lot of acting workshops or acting classes, and that's okay. There's many throughout Los Angeles and other areas like Atlanta, Florida, New York, where a lot of actors get together and they do workshops or improv workshops. And that's also a good thing to do. And there's usually no charge for those. There are some that charge, but there's some that don't. So depending on, what your budget is, it's still good to try to invest in yourself, into your craft, and make you the best that you can be. Now, I wanted to touch a little bit on extra work. Extra work is not something to fill your resume with. Extra work should be used for maybe familiarizing yourself on set and how you're supposed to act, the etiquette, how you're supposed to handle yourself with directors, producers, casting, and other actors. And it does give an opportunity for you to meet with other actors and maybe do some networking. Maybe you can find a good agent through them and ask them, well, how are you treated? Do they book you on other gigs? A lot of actors fill their jobs with extra work or featured extra, and that's okay. You just don't want to build your resume up with just extra work. You want to check with SAG, the Screen Actors Guild, to see if the agency is registered and up to date. That's something very important for the actor to understand, is that if the agency is registered. There's a lot of shady places out there, people. Don't get taken in by them. So again, going back to the thing about this with agencies, getting a referral can be something that's really, really good. This is your career. It's your time to shine. This is where you need to look out for yourself. So referral is good. Doing your research is really good. I would suggest to maybe research maybe 5 agencies. You want to really research the heck out of it and search these agencies out. And on kabookit.com, as I mentioned, I'm going to put a link underneath the video to that tells you, again, what agencies are booking now. And this is something where you're going to really get a good understanding to see who's really booking their clients. Because when you get an agent, you want to have a great working relationship with your agent. If you don't have a good working relationship, or you call them on the phone and you can never get a hold of them, that's another red flag. That's maybe near a point when you guys got to really cut it quits and just get out of there. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. So you know what? If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them under the video and I will respond. And I will see you guys next week. So until then, take care of yourselves. This is your time to shine. And that's my review on looking at agencies today.